Hello. This week I will be talking about what age should children be allowed to have cell phones, and a few pros and cons about adolescents having cell phones. I will also be sharing my personal story. Now, did you have a cell phone at a young age, let's say 14 through 16 or even younger, or did you have a cell phone at an older age, let's say 16 or through 17, or not even until you were out of your parents' house? What kind of cell phone did you have? As you see in this chart that I'm going to show you, it's from 2005 to 2009. The age groups are 6 through 7, 8 through 9, and 10 through 11. It shows the percentage. It grows between the 2 years of children getting cell phones. As you can see through the 10-11, it grows greatly. In 2009, about 80.5%. So shows that. I will also tell you here in a little bit in my speech of why parents are buying their children cell phones in this age group, the 10 to 11 age group. Yeah. As someone who had a cell phone at 16, but wasn't able to take it places, I hadn't wished it any different. What age did you have a cell phone? Were you happy that you had one, or did you wish you didn't have one? According to Susan Davis from WebMD, the reason behind parents buying their children cell phones at such a young age, the youngest being 8 to 10, which is this age group right here, there was an 80.5% increase between 2005 and 2009. So the reasoning being the convenience. They're able to have their children at their fingertips when they aren't with them. They know what they're doing when they're doing it. Second reason they're buying their children cell phones is safety, just in case of an emergency. Very two good reasons parents are buying their children cell phones. Now let's talk about some pros and cons. Did you know that there was a study done about radiation in cell phones in 2011 by Joel Moskowitz, Director of Center for Family and Community Health? They wondered if the use of cell phones would affect their health and cause brain tumors. There showed no link between cell phones use and brain tumors in adolescents and teens. Texting while driving. This is a big one between teens and for all drivers. Are teens more pressured to picking up the phone to answer text messages and phone calls? Absolutely. Adolescents believe they are invincible and can multitask. According to Lori Evans, MD, Director of Training Psychology at NYU Children's Study Center, says multitasking isn't really multitasking, it's just shifting attention. Sleep, most important, needed for teens. A cell phone can put a teen's sleep schedule on a whirlwind. They don't know when to put the cell phone down and call it a night. They are more likely to text all night if the phone is closed rather than putting up the phone for the night. What age should you allow your children to have a cell phone? I myself had a cell phone at age 16, but it was a shared cell phone between 8 siblings. It went up at the desk at night. It didn't go to school. At the time, I did not think it was fair. But when I went to sports events and when my siblings went to a school event, the phone went with for safety and convenience for my parents. The same reasons parents are buying their children cell phones in this category. Same reasons. Very good reasons. I never texted and drove in high school under my parents' care, which is what they wanted. I never was distracted away from my schoolwork, and I was only distracted from high school drama, which is normal. I was not sheltered. I had friends. I went to hang out with them. I had a boyfriend in high school. I was grateful with how my parents handled the cell phone situation. As someone who had a cell phone at the age of 16 and had restrictions, I do feel that this is the only way to give their child a cell phone. You don't want to negotiate their sleep, school, academics, or possibly the safety of them when driving or the drivers around them. With the facts I have provided in my speech, I hope this has helped with your decision to whether you're going to give your child a cell phone or not. What age will you give your child a cell phone?